Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast. In this episode, I'll be recapping the Graham Norton Show, Season 32, Episode 13, which was released on the 10th of January 2025. This episode of the podcast was recorded on the 9th of March 2025. So without, you see where I'm going again. If you've looked over the last couple of episodes, it's the same date, so I'm bulk recording in a day again. That kind of is going to be a common thing, and it's just recording when I can. So without further ado, here's my recap of the Graham Norton Show, Season 32, Episode 13. We start off with the title sequence. Graham introduces this episode's guests. Graham mentions Strictly and the Traitors as well as Captain Marvel. Graham wishes his guests Happy New Year. Billy mentions Wicked. Graham reveals this episode is Brie Larson's first appearance on the show. Brie discusses her 2024 Christmas. Graham mishears Brie. Graham mentions the return of the Traitors. Claudia and Billy mention their previous encounter. Claudia reveals her relationship with the Traitors. Tom mentions some events from the Traitors Season 3 Episode 1. Graham mentions spelling errors at the round table. Graham provides photo evidence of this. Graham introduces Much Ado About Nothing. Tom explains why he decided to attach himself to this production of Much Ado About Nothing. Tom summarises Much Ado About Nothing. Tom reveals this production involved dancing. Tom mentions Swan Lake. Graham mentions the Birdie song. Tom demonstrates his signature dancing move. Tom corrects Graham on the year of his big breakthrough Shakespeare. Tom mentions Ewan McGregor. Tom mentions Thor and Loki. Tom explains how one of his rituals works. Tom and Brie with Graham demonstrate this ritual. Graham asks Claudia about her Strictly rituals. Brie mentions the title of her play. Billy reveals his drama school monologue. Billy recites this monologue. Brie summarises Electra. Tom mentions the differences between stage and film. Brie reveals she has been to more countries with Tom than her mum. Graham mentions Kong Skull Island. Tom mentions Brie winning an Oscar. Brie compliments one of her co-stars from Room. Billy mentions a modern version of American Idol and winning this talent show. Graham introduces Billy's new play. Billy describes his previous audition for Cabaret. Billy impersonates Marisha Wallace. Billy mentions the US strikes. Billy describes an injury he has endured. Billy mentions his age. Claudia reveals her age and how she injured herself on the set of The Traitors along with meeting a physiotherapist. Claudia mentions hula hoops. Claudia reveals that a physiotherapist revealed that they were a vet and animal physiotherapist. Claudia lists some of the animals her physiotherapist has recently worked on. A clip from The Traitors Season 3 is shown. Claudia compliments the producers of The Traitors. Graham mentions Armani. Claudia mentions first dates. Claudia and Tom name some of the contestants from The Traitors Season 3. Graham reveals that Claudia will fill in for him. Claudia will present the show being broadcast on the 28th of February 2025. Miles Smith performs. Miles joins the other guests. Graham mentions TikTok. Graham reveals his reaction to hearing his songs on the radio. Miles describes his upcoming world tour. Graham mentions Ed Sheeran. Tom asks Miles a question. Claudia mentions being returned the Christmas present she left on the tube. Graham flips John. John explains how the big red chair works, and Graham reveals next week's lineup. And that is my recap of the Graham Norton Show, Season 32, Episode 13. So on tomorrow's episode, I will be recapping The Traitors UK, Season 3, Episode 5. Here's the trailer for The Traitors UK, Season 3.
New year. A chance to decide who you're going to be. Kinder. More honest. Or a cunning game player who will deceive their way to the top. Hello? Team traitor.
We've tasted blood for the first time.
Or team faithful.
We need to find the traitor.
New year, whole new game.
That was the trailer for The Traitors UK Season 3. And that is because, and I showed you that because in tomorrow's episode I'll be recapping The Traitors UK Season 3 Episode 5 for back to this episode. Let me know what you thought of the Graham Norton Show Season 32 Episode 13 if you watched it, my recap if you didn't. Put your thoughts on both of those in the comments below, as well with anything else from the channel, such as any previews or recaps. Put those in the comments below as well. Remember, you can also like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for tomorrow's episode where I will be recapping The Traitors UK Season 3 Episode 5. Goodbye.